We're live. Here, let me make my bed. Me. That's how I make my bed. Anyway, let's see. There's nothing going on. Quit. Oh, I don't need to save it. And I need to close. Let's go over here to Twitter. Tweet world. We will. Private message. Everybody. And if you want in, let me know. Actually, you know what? I don't care. Here you go. Anybody can come in. Why not? It's a new year. I do want to keep it clean from now on. Firmly. And such. I'm printing my stupid breaking box again. One more time because that stupid piece of junk fish scale thing I had the batteries died in the middle of doing it last time. And I was getting misreadings because the batteries were low and then died. So for the third time, I'm printing more of these things to break. I like breaking stuff. Breaking stuff is fun. I will break stuff tomorrow. Well, it's supposed to snow tomorrow. So maybe not tomorrow. Because I do have to do it out in the garage and there's no heat out there. It's friggin' cold. I'm hoping Tanner will come in. Where are you, Tanner? Because I want to see who posted his tank tread on the tweeter on the tweeter. He tweeted a tank tread. It looks like he got it made, and it's all like droopy in the right ways and not droopy in the wrong ways, and it looks pretty good. After 8 shots, he deserves some view time because it looks awesome. Looks awesome. Nobody else is streaming, so I decided I would. Oh, I think Neary's streaming something, but it's probably just another Ender build, which we've seen all the Ender builds we can see. How many Ender builds are there? How many Enders are there to build? I have 2 printy belts in my possession, one assembled and reflashed to now be functioning correctly, but it has to actually say print on it, plus the holidays and all. Why are you not just using it? The printer belts. That's just kind of foolish. So I need to design I need to design a pipe holder. I finally went this morning after 6 months. I put a heat pump in for my hot water tank, and I finally went and put the actual. It's got a humidity drain or condensation drain because it's a heat pump. It cools, water builds up on it, and drips off. Needs to deposit the water. So I put the pipe in today. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. I need to make a mount to mount it to the wall to hold it up. Otherwise, it'll fill up with water and it'll droop in the middle. I'm trying to think of exactly how I want to go about that. How big I need to make it. I think I need to make it somewhat adjustable. A half-inch interior pipe, 3/4 of an inch exterior, I believe. Might have to go grab a piece to get an exterior size. Debate on whether I should use TPU. I think I can do it at TPU. If you print the TPU at like 20 or 30% or more, it's actually pretty stiff. So, Joel telling, and resin is cool. Crucial parts and resin. Yeah, I don't know if the crucial parts and resin is such a good idea. I don't think the resin's structurally sound. Not too sure about that. Is it Wednesday? What is today? Wednesday. Losing track of days where I've been off on vacation / whatever. Yeah, let's do fusion. To close this here Twitter account BS. Get into some fusioning. Let's see, let's bring it over. So we're sharing the fusion window. Where is my fusion window? Actually, I need to do the desktop or else it doesn't let you see all the freaking windows. What's up, Wiley? Mr. Wiley Mike. And Robbie Mac. Robbie Mac, jump in the chat, will you?
What are you up to?
What's up, Wiley?
I'm going to fusion some stuff.
You're gonna fusion
printing some stuff. I was trying to get Tanner because he's off today and he just did his tank treads. I don't know if you saw that. He got his tank treads all working. I want to see him up close and in person.
Oh, that might be me. Yeah, that's me. Sorry about that.
Oh, I just hear it sounds like the TV in the background. It doesn't even sound like an echo.
Oh, that's yours.
Oh, Nere's. I was watching it too, but how many times can you watch him build an Ender 3? I mean,
Well, I'm actually not on for noise. I'm
Yeah.
actually still working on my
I
project.
mean, I get why he does it, but I mean, holy crap, the dude's built like 6 or 10 or 20 Ender 3s plus everybody else on the internet. I could get set an Ender 3 right now, and I don't think I'd live stream the build. Which is why there's so freaking many of them out there.
Oh, I know. But he gets paid for, though.
Well, he sort of gets paid for it all, but yeah, I guess. I mean, if you're, I don't know, I just don't find something new. I mean, he does
Well,
good.
that's what they said.
I like watching him. He's straight up, and he fixes stuff and he does it all, and he's good at it. But it's just another freaking Ender 3.
It was
That's all he's
nice.
doing.
I know. Somebody's take on it. But yeah, no, I completely understand, man. I'm just here for the ride, dude.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I was watching it too for a little bit. But I was like, screw that. I'll go do my own live stream. And if it's a bunch of I'm sure there's other people like you that were watching it that won't come here because they're watching that, but whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
I just can't watch him build another Ender 3.
Girl.
I don't even own an Ender 3, and I can build an Ender 3 with my freaking eyes closed. I've seen so many Ender 3 builds. I mean, I don't even know if that's not even an actual
No,
Ender
it's
3,
not. It's not.
It's another knockoff brand, but it's the same thing. I mean, I'm watching them do it. It's exactly the same thing.
Pretty much. Like I say, I just got them on for noise.
Yeah. Well, again, that's why I did too. But then I saw, I was hoping Tanner's going to get in here, but I guess he's not. He was posting on the tweets.
Oh, yeah. And it's still got to go down. What the fuck, man?
Oh, no, desktop. Start screen share.
8.
There we go. I have to build a little bracket for my 2.75 of an inch. Is 19.5 millimeters. That's good to know. And then we gotta just offset it by like 4.5, so it's pretty strong. Needs to be.
That's what it's gonna fucking be.
What's the matter?
I said that's what it's gonna fucking be, man. Because I can't get between 2.91 and 2.
Hey, we're doing the clean streams these days. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I don't. I've been sitting here just arguing with myself over this for hours. 2.915.
Wrong little boxy thing.
I'm just gonna say that's what the heck it is, man. Because I don't care anymore. I'm pissed off.
Well, let's go 8. 8 should be fine. Oh crap! What did I do? Whimsy.
Why the hell would you be way up there?
What's that?
2.9.
All right. What happened? Why is it doing that to me? Oh, I know why it's doing that. Could be I'm getting a moron. Eight. Or 8. Do I want 8? That seems awful small. Where's my calipers? How much is 8? Yeah, 8's kind of small. Might have to go to like 10 and 12. Let's go all the way out to 12. 12, I said tab. That locks it in. And let's go.
8.5. How the heck did it get to 8.5 now? 2.92.
Let's go 70. 5. Turn. And then the brackets will come off of that. Actually, escape. I don't need a whole box. All I need is a stupid line. Right here. Dimension this. Right here. 5. Escape. Oh, it really has to go the other way, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Command Z. This is time to just extrude this. Very simply, extrude it out. Let's see, it's 2x4, so it's 1.5 inches wide. So, yeah, we need to do about 1 inch. 1 inch. Turn. And that's the pipe going through. So now I need to build the brackety part.
What, Dingling?
I can do right on here. And then do a from center. That's my center. So this one needs to be 1 inch. And tab. That one needs to be 60. How many inches is that? Let's go 70. Turn. And then let's put a fillet on this. Right here. One. What was that? Stop doing that. Okay, what happened to my fillet? There's my 6.
What's the matter, Dingling?
6. 6. That's okay. Yes, I know I lost my thing in my bobby.
Alright.
And let's put a 5mm. So you know what? I'll put the whole in after. I can actually use the whole feature, which will allow me to do all kinds of fancy things. So let's extrude this 5mm. 5.
Oh, come on now. Don't be rubbing up against that. You're going to knock that off net downloading, you fuck nut. Oh, excuse me. Damn it.
Dude, you're worse than me.
I'm sorry, man. I just.
Ah, crap.
I'm
There
sorry.
goes that clean stream.
Fudge.
It's all right. It's not like we haven't done it to you on more than one occasion.
Yeah, I know, but I shouldn't be doing that. I know better.
I know. It's honestly, I want to stop swearing on the streams because I just
know,
want to
I'm
stop swearing so much.
I try every day, brother. You know, I don't. I try not to swear. One time I really didn't care was the other night when you got banned in every country and continent and ocean seaboard in the world.
That's a different story. I mean, that was just
I know. I'm just saying that's the only one I really never did care about. I mean, I cared about it, but I wasn't really worried about watching my language.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's say 12.873. What is this one?
What's up, Rob?
12.567. So the halfway between that is what?
I know. Cussing like sailors I am. Not this
12.567. 12.83.
Stuff sometimes.
So I'm thinking if it's
Jake from State Farm, Scott, I'm working on it right this second, dude. It's been such a pain in my butt because I got to thinking, Scott, that you probably only have an Ender 3, correct? And so what I got thinking was this doesn't fit on an Ender 3. So I have to cut it in half and put tabs and everything in it, and that's what I'm doing right now. And this file's kind of big, and it doesn't like to leave or move around or do much in Thingiverse. So it takes a long time for it to slice, or not slice, but like to group parts together. And oh, really? Where'd that go? That's not supposed to be there. You pinhead. It's not. Again, like to group stuff together, and it just doesn't like to do stuff. So I'm trying. I'll get her done. Yeah, I know. No, that's what I figured. So I got it exported out, and then I'm like, shnikes, I bet you anything.
Who the hell are you talking
this thing to fit on his bed. Scott. Oh, he's wanting some stuff that I designed here, and I'm trying to get it to him, and I'll get it to him.
I'm not seeing anything in chat.
Huh?
Unless I'm missing the chat.
You're missing the chat because there's Jake from State Farm. There's Robbie Mack.
Yeah, I know, but you were talking about, I don't know.
Scott.
You lost me.
This guy right there, his name's Scott.
No, I got that, but what you were talking about and what?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm talking about what I'm working on here for him. I'm getting there. I'm working just this second on it, man. Oh, man, my camera's over there in the corner. That's all right.
I have to draw a line.
See, like right now, I'm waiting for half of it to group together. I'm just sitting here waiting. I'll get it. Rush.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I had to do that. Escape.
Oh, I'll have it to you today. I'm working on it right now, man. Hey, John, how you doing, bud?
Let's see. Mirror. I want to mirror not the faces, but the actual.
Now I gotta wait for this to group, and then I gotta make a copy of it, and then I got to move it away, make copies of it. No, I don't have to make a copy of the other side. I just need to join them two together, group them two together. It will nip in. It will be perfect.
So,
man, I tell you, I've been sitting here ever since we got off the stream. I've been doing this, Steve or Scott. It's mostly waiting for the damn computer, man. Can I make a copy of it while it's trying to think? It probably won't like that either, will it? Nope, didn't like that. Yeah, I'll get it. It's just a waiting game, man. Well, it doesn't help that I'm downloading 75 gig of pictures to a hard drive.
Here.
All right, you can go there then. You get turned into a disappearing act. You get turned into a reappearing act. You two get lined up.
Why didn't it work?
In a line. Oh no, not that. Not a mirror. I don't want a mirror. I know.
There's no reason I didn't work.
I want to wait and game again. Come on, baby. Do the just. What happened? It was printing right now.
Oh. Okay, why not?
Oh, it's wait just a second. I just moved the camera because I wasn't online, and then Tom got online. Where the hell?
Let's see.
Somewhere over here. Oh, it's right there, printing. It's a printing, man. It's a printing. All right, now let's align these two. I mean, they're just such big files to use so many things to do this.
Okay.
Tom would laugh at me.
What are you babbling about?
I said, you'd laugh at me if you'd seen this file.
No.
I mean, it looks really good.
Okay, let's go back to doing it the old-fashioned way. Edit. Just add this one. Okay.
Grab it.
Edit. And this one. Well done. I don't know why it wouldn't mirror.
Yeah, that's what drives me nuts is when I can't do something and it just sits there and aggravates me.
And then I will, let's see.
The line, you bugger.
I gotta put a hole in here. So it's gonna be right here somewhere.
And that's the only hard stuff I had was clear, so that's why it's got clear. Come on, man. I really just want you to do this for me. A line.
Draw this too.
There. Thank you.
Escape. This one and this one need to be parallel. There's
Okay,
that. Escape.
I didn't want that to happen.
Just cut this one out.
Yeah, when you're doing stuff, you really talk to yourself a lot. I haven't shut up since I got here.
No, you have not. No, I'm sitting here mumbling too. So.
Well, no, I mean since I got here working on this project.
And then go to the sketches because it keeps wanting to select them. Take this edge, give it a little bit of a round over so it's easier to get my pipe in there. Might as well do this edge at the same time.
I don't know.
Should about the same amount of round over. And how much is that? Let's go.
That looks so good. And there's just such that little bit of overlap. Nobody's ever going to notice that. All right. Let's do this. One more group, and I think I got her done as long as my system don't crash.
So what do you think? Do you think that's going to hold my freaking pipe off the wall? I think
I can't see what you're doing. All I see is me. I don't know where the Google Hangout. No.
Well, what the hell, you self-centered bastard, you?
Well, I've been busy. I ain't paying attention.
Yeah, I can tell. Yakking away on my stream. Nobody can hear anything.
I know. What are you going to do with that?
Crap, that was funny.
What do you think you're going to do with that, funny man?
That's going to hold. I just finally, I put a heat pump in instead of a hot water tank. And it's got a condensation drain pipe. And I originally just took a garden hose and ran it into a bucket for a while.
Yeah.
And I finally plumbed it into the actual plumbing, so it goes down the regular drain tube today. I just need to hold the pipe that goes, the drain pipe, so it doesn't droop.
Yeah.
And once it fills up with water, it'll probably droop.
It will leak? Is that what you said?
Huh?
It's going to leak? Is that what you said?
No, it'll just droop and fill up with water and not work.
Yeah.
So
that's all what I'm working on. So.
I did it all PEX. This is just going to hold the PEX up in the air. So it's so it stays at a nice even downward slope instead of drooping in the middle.
See, now it turned red. Now I gotta wait. It finally turned red. And I should be in good shape. I can export them 2 parts. And then I'll be in good shape. And I forgot how to export out of here because I went to export it and it sent everything out. Absolutely everything. Out of what? Out of Tinkercad. Send to it. Export.
You just save or export. It's right up there in the top.
Well, yeah, but it won't go to Tinkercad if I export it.
Holy crap. That's some serious Swiss cheese on that there thing.
I know. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, until you go to print it.
I printed it.
I found this perfect round holes. All of those perfect round holes send your
freaking
printer into freaking jiggy saw for madness.
No. No support or anything. The only support.
No, I know. But when you go around a hole, your head jiggles a lot because it's a lot of movement.
Yeah.
Which I found if I put long, thinner slots in, ventilates just as well and doesn't jiggy out the freaking head as much.
Yeah, I just put a lot of ventilation in it in case it gets warm in there. But
yeah, there's plenty of ventilation there.
oh yeah, then there's four fans that blow down in there.
Yeah, there's plenty of ventilation there.
I'm telling you, man. If you're gonna do something, do it right. Overdo it.
You actually MKS Gen Ender 3, you even put the names on it and everything. Wow, look at you go. Or is that one you just modified?
No, this is mine.
Oh, cool.
I've already printed it out. It's on my Ender 3 already. I'm just doing this for Scott.
Oh, I got you. Scott
wants to print it, so, and he only has the Ender 3 Pro, and it won't fit on there, so I had to cut it in half here and make some latches and loop over so it all goes back together easy. You know?
Sure. Dude, you really need to learn how to do something like Fusion or...
I know it. You know how long it took me to make that?
Probably the better part of a day.
No. I wish it was a day.
You wish it was a day? That's like an hour maybe in Fusion.
Oh God, no! I spent days.
That might be an hour in Fusion.
No, that was days, man.
The hardest part, and it's not even the hardest part, is getting all the layout and the proper pin set up for all the holes.
Yeah.
Studs.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
But even that's fairly easy in Fusion once you know what they are. You just draw them out and you slap them down there and you pull the pin out of it.
No, it ain't that freaking easy, pinhead. I just wait.
Actually, it is. It's not that easy, but it is that easy.
I'm just waiting for it to turn on red because then it's done. You know what I mean? Right now it's just red because it's trying to calculate. Have you seen the mass when I open this file up in Tinkercad here?
Oh, is that what you were working on the other night with like 8,000 little negative blocks?
Oh, no. That was the extruder head. No, dude. I mean,
Dude, if you can do this in Tinkercad, you can do it in Fusion. There's really not a lot of difference.
Well, you can do it in Fusion. I can't.
Yeah, actually, I think you could.
But
that's pretty detailed.
I just put it all over, man. I put my name on there, my YouTube channel on there. I put everything on there.
Yeah, you can do that all in Fusion. Although, I got to say, text is easier in Tinkercad, believe it or not. Text is Fusion.
Oh, it's real easy. Real easy in Tinkercad.
Yeah. A lot of times I'll do the whole model and like I'd punch all those holes in like 10 minutes and everything. Then I'd bring it into Tinkercad and as an STL and put the text on it.
Yeah, see, I can send it. Right here, I can send it right to Fusion.
Yeah, but Fusion will freak out on it.
Oh, dude, it would so freak out on it. But there's only 7 unmodified edges in this whole mess.
No, I know, but because of all the holes and the text and everything.
Yeah,
there'll be freaking faucets all over the place with that. Fusion will see it as like 1 million different faces for no apparent reason. Fusion is terrible at importing STLs. It's just terrible.
Well, yeah, I mean it's a box, and then there's all these holes. Yeah. And what them were is I laid out a grid pattern. I just kept on copying them and putting them all over, you know.
Yeah. In Fusion, you realize it's like one button. It's like make pattern, 8 down.
Well, after you do it once, then it will do it down the side. But then you got to start over and then do it down that side, and then start over and do it down that side.
It's literally one button for each one. You put one hole, and then you pattern it to the rest of it.
Well,
you can literally eliminate some. You don't have to do the full pattern. It's pretty cool.
And now this piece will come over and just lock right into.
I guess Tanner's not coming. He just sent me a message whining.
See that?
Get now, man. The wife is home. Evenings are her time. Yeah, screw your wife.
Oh, she's bitchy.
His wife's cool from what I've seen. Not that we see her much, but if
then
it makes him happy, that's all that matters.
I cut these holes in there. I'm like, well, hell, I better give it a little bit of support and the latches to glue on. So then I put them 3 pieces in. These are a bitch.
Yeah, see, that's another super easy thing in Fusion.
I don't care.
It's just so easy.
Then lining the lids up to fit them screw holes was another bitch. Put it this way, the whole thing was a bitch.
Dude, I'm doing these freaking brake sticks all over again. God damn it, for the 3rd time.
I mean, you want to see the Helldatious one? Watch this. When I go back into the other one.
Oh, ungroup it?
No, I'm not going to. Yeah, it ungroups it. and then regroups it when I go back into it.
Yeah.
This one here, watch this. You're gonna laugh your ass off. This monstrosity crap. I couldn't even do nothing in here. I'd take shit out because it wouldn't let me do crap in here anymore. It's so bad. Ever seen Tinkercad take this long to open before?
No. Not even on my computer.
I know. Well, it's thinking about all the mess that I have in there.
Another break stick. This thing is not infilling very nicely. Like,
come on, Toad.
Hollows.
There it is. Look it, quick, look it.
I don't see anything. oh, dude, seriously, what the hell?
That's all the parts and pieces I have. See how they're all disappearing slowly.
Only overtaxing a poor little freaking online computer.
Yeah, but and then these are the two roofs. I gotta get these two pieces out of here too. Clipboard. Yeah, you like that, Rob? What the hell is that? I don't want that thing. Copy. Can I copy both of these two then? Copy. And leave. I don't think I can, but we'll see.
Are you copying?
No. Well, probably. I just doesn't work for me. This barely works for me. This child's design center in there. That barely works for me, man.
Tinkercad is pretty powerful, actually.
I know, but it's a child.
What it is.
It's kind of a child's one to do, but
yeah, well, it's a building block style of modeling instead of direct.
I think I'm just working the crap out of my computer. Is my problem.
It does.
Yeah, my CPU is running. All 4 cores are running at a little bit over 70 right now. 70C. Oops, there's another monstrosity mess.
Dude, that's insane.
It's just gotta wait for it to build itself.
You know, I need to do one of those. I need to do 2 of those. I need to do one for both printers. I just got a slap-on board I built. It was supposed to hold all the wires, and it doesn't really do it very well. More because I didn't do it very well. But.
There's one. Do I get another one? Give me one. Oh, give me 2 of these. 2 red ones? Okay, we'll get rid of one of these.
You know what? I got this thing all loaded for that. I might as well keep it warm and just print one of these.
Delete that son of a bitch. I'm sorry. Delete. I gotta go back and get the other one. Son of a bitch. I'll get there. You'll have it there, Shirley. I just gotta get it out. And I had to find the pictures that I took of it. Oh man. Where am I going? I'm going back in here. Get that green one right there. I need.
If I can open that in hard plastic. Cancel. What the hell are you doing?
And see, then I gotta export them one by one. Because then they once again they won't fit on your plate.
Oh, I just got a.
They have to be exported one by one.
I'm gonna put a hole right here.
But it'll be okay. We'll get her. It's just how long will it take? I don't know. Looks like a little city, doesn't it? Because even the stuff you delete, it
hit it with 12.75.
I'm doing that. Baby.
12.65. It's actually 12.7.
Copy.
12.7.
Copy.
And I just want to spray it on
copy.
the hole.
Usually you like to see a click or something, you know? Sometimes it doesn't give it to you.
Edit hole. Edit feature. I want to go over here more. We're actually going to this edge a little bit.
Yeah, I have to take that back in and into Tinkercad here and hack it apart. And put different parts on it. And, oh, man.
This thing I'm going to edit.
That was a pain in my ass.
Get rid of this parallel. Delete.
And I got it printing, and I forgot to put supports on it.
Delete. This altogether. Delete. And then slice this off, which I could have just done earlier, but this is going to be more fun. Slice it off about there.
Box looks really nice when it's done. I did it in black, and then I painted all the letters gold with a gold paint pen. All right. Green. Come on, green. We want green. We got green. All righty. I didn't put left and right on there. I did that more for me than anybody else because well, that way I just remember what side they went on, because the motor and everything sits right in here. And that's the only thing you'll have to do is this is sometimes it's a tight fit right here with the motor and everybody's going to be a little bit different, so it might be a little bit of filing through this area with a file, but otherwise it should be fine. All right. I'm going to quit sharing this because I'm going to try to get this out of here now. I know how to do it. Yeah, I think I did it. I sneaky as he says. Right. Well, it's really going to aggravate me back to. Did I didn't curse again? I said shnikes.
Shnikes. All right, that looks pretty good. I think I can print that.
I know, thanks. I think it'll look pretty good too. It does. I've done it.
It'll hold my pipe up.
I think I'm going to have to export these into my computer. And then
leave them on there.
Export selected shape as a STL.
Okay, what happened? All I want to do is name the body, and it started doing something else.
And I want to put it in the Jehovah box here.
Save.
Okay, that's that one. I'll go to this one. I'll export that selected part. Yes.
We're down here in the asphalt and stuff.
Number one. Okay, you save. I'll go to this one. We'll export it. I'll go STL. Number two, save. And go to this one. Export it. Go STL. Number three, and save. There. All three of them went to my computer now. Oh shit! How big of a file can you put in Discord? I don't know about letting me put it.
You have to slice it first, don't I?
I don't know about letting me put it in Discord or not. I can try to throw it in Discord quick.
So I need to.
I gotta go get the big box, so no. So I'm just gonna do this one more time, and then I can leave. Say adios, pendejo, to the Tinkercad for the day. Because boy, it's driving me nuts.
Can I put any sparks in there? Oh, clear all sparks. I don't need them coming off the bed there. I don't need them.
Yeah, mom, baby. Oh, do you want this one too? Oh, Mikey's. Want this file too, Scott? I forgot. It's for the cables to come to the front of the machine so you don't have to pop it open ever. The one's for your Raspberry Pi and one's for your MKS board. They bolt down to the front along the edge. I can give you that one too if you want it. There's my city. Okay. That one won't be so bad. That one ain't such a big city.
Close. Slice.
Man, I can get rid of some of this shit now.
Hey. What's your language? 3 hours?
Delete.
I don't care.
Delete. Delete. Not that it will really help much, but. Delete it, you bastard. I don't want to delete. Explore selected file.
That should do all right. 3 hours.
Selected file is an STL.
Already saved it, didn't I? That's why I hate this window keeps popping up.
Go on, yes.
It need to pop up once I freaking did it.
Alright, it's done.
No, that wasn't gonna do.
Let the Tinkerer tab.
You know what?
There only be 5 or 6 files.
I'm not gonna do it on that. I'm gonna do it on
I gotta do it. It's just so
much faster. Let's kick it over to current printer is the Lamacore. Boom, done.
This one's
so much faster than any other freaking slicer. There's no other slicer that switches printers as fast.
This ain't it. God damn it. This is the
I don't think I have enough infill.
direct drive. Can't have the direct drive yet because I gotta bolt everything on and make sure it works. So if you want that, you gotta wait.
3. 4 shells. 4. And 4 and 4.
Yeah.
Okay, I already had 4 and 4. 20%. Let's go
There's
to 20.
oh shit, yeah.
That's for strength.
I already did this, but that's okay.
Let's go to the Lamacore.
Alright, that's done right here.
Come on, Lamacore.
Export.
What?
To
Why is
this
Octopus
TL.
moving? What's the Lamacore? Why is the Lamacore not coming up?
STL. Yes. Select.
Never had a problem with that before.
Export. STL. Yes.
Why is that not coming up?
Export.
Uh-oh.
STL.
Wi-Fi didn't come on. Alright. There. Why didn't it come on the last time?
One.
Frickin' scared me. I thought my duet Wi-Fi had bit to dust.
Well, that would have
There
sucked.
she is. Yeah, it would, because I ain't replacing it. I mean, I'm beginning to like it. It's still not my favorite board in the world. I don't really like having to use this interface.
All of this. Go to my junkyard, at least most of it, eh?
Oh, and I probably didn't frickin' set the temperatures. Start.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Edit. Advanced. I'm on advanced temperatures. Oh, 215. Okay.
Bring this one over.
That'll work.
This one over. Oh, snap.
Temperature, baby.
I did something I didn't want to do. I knew that was going to happen when I deleted that. Undo. Undo. I wonder where the hell that went to. Undo. I might have had that in something else. Oh, it's right there. Vaughn, what I should do is hack this bitch up right in here, right now. And I do got to hack something up there, so hold on.
So now I have to
duplicate.
Jeez, you're babbling more than I am.
I know.
That's unusual.
I know.
Kind of hard to do.
I know. Bitching or what?
All right. What am I going to use for filming?
I'm just done with, man. I'm almost out of cigarettes.
I'm trying to use some PETG.
Too much. Alright, turn it off.
What else do I got? I haven't used it in a really long time. I don't care too much about. I do have this ugly ass green. Kind of glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark who?
And then this crappy Raptor Army green that's supposed to be forest green. Yeah, you'll get a kick out of this. Is my camera showing? Those. Where's the whole chatty thing? This thing go away. I'm on Fusion. I said go away. Don't sit there and spin it. Go the frick away. Okay, can you see this? What color would you call that? Not that
green.
Yeah, but what color?
Green.
Would you call that forest green? It almost looks forest green on the screen. It's really not. It's army green.
Yeah, you are right.
It's army green. It's supposed to be forest green. Deep, dark forest green. This is not deep or dark or forest green. This is their army green. This is Maker Geeks.
Well, that's why.
Yeah. That was the same time I ordered this at the same time I got my 3 different colored purples from them for the Core XY.
One color you were supposed to get, you got 3?
Yeah, I ordered 3 Raptor purples and I got 3 different colors of Raptor purple. Not kidding. All in one shot.
Nice.
I was like, yeah, okay, that's the end of that. And then they tried to deny it. And I'm like holding on to the reels as I'm emailing them, and they're like, no, they're all the same color. It's like, dude, I'm looking at them. They're different colors.
Not even.
That was the end of the end.
Morons.
Unload filament.
I should make you invisible. All right, that looks good. All right, good enough. There you go, got it. Solid works. Grab it, join it, and export it. That looks good. Select that item, export, STL, number 7. All right, I am done in freaking Tinkercad for the night. Yes. I just gotta go find all this crap.
What do we got in here, anyways? Anybody actually watching this stupid stuff?
Oh, Jake and Scott.
What's up, Jake? Jake, why don't you jump in, dude?
He's sick of listening to me mumble.
Jake, jump in here.
No.
You need to be more visual. I don't know why. I look at that name and I see this little kid. He's far from a little kid.
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
He fits right in.
He's a big bear.
He fits right in the group. All right, let's go in here now and grab one of these. Let's go see if we can find that bad boy now.
Okay, I gotta raise the temperature of this.
Where I put it? Oh, yeah, look at all the save files.
You know what? We don't even have to re-slice it. Come on, window. Go. Oh, I hate slow-ass computer crap.
I guess it ain't that big. I don't know what the hell that thing was complaining about. They're only like 6,000 for one.
No, every time I hate that stupid question.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Pick support G code.
What's my control box?
That's
3-4 on the control box.
What are you doing?
Oh no, man. Oh no, that's right. I'll need this one.
230.
Another victim.
230.
I need this one. What do you hit? Controller, right?
Z50.
This one. This one.
Why did I do that? I need to do that.
I don't need that one. I don't know why my papers are falling. Yeah. Oh,
Save.
copy. Oops.
Re-upload
Ducks are
text.
flying.
Re-upload my G code.
Let me go here. I'm going to see if I can jump these into Discord for you quick. The 4 files you need, Scott.
Oh, yeah, I hit the wrong button.
And you don't have to. But then once I get it uploaded to Thingiverse, so I want you to put it in as a MAG. And
we are printed.
Do you what the hell you got going on there?
It's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock.
What's your
My
plan?
computer just told me it's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. Did you know it was 8 o'clock?
No.
Home in the bed, baby.
Holy shit! It's 7 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. My computer said so, man. And it is never.
I'm just trying to see. Share your channel. Share your firmware. Share your print. I'm going to put under share your print. There ain't much in there, so it'll be easier to do. I don't know if this is going to work.
I love perfect first layers.
Hey, I didn't think so. It don't like it. Hang on, I'll get it there sometime.
I gotta say, for all the bitching about Maker Geeks, man, the company sucks. With every freaking fiber of my body, do they suck? But the filament's freaking awesome. Raptor filament is still one of my favorites. It's still my favorite, period. I wish I could get it without having to deal with them. I'm gonna try monofilaments. Monofilaments USA or USA monofilaments or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Supposedly they're building the same stuff. Their colors are very limited. They only got like 6 colors. But I think I'm going to order a roll and see how it is. Because they're supposedly making the same stuff and it's only $19 a roll. Not Maker Geeks Raptor was $39 a roll on the average. I always waited for a sale and got it for, mid to upper 20s, but still expensive.
You're doing it? Wow, it's doing it, Scott.
We're $19 a roll for HTPLA.
Okay, that's not
freaking cheap.
It did it, Scott. Wow, imagine that. All 4 files made it, buddy. There you go, Scott. All 4 are in my Discord and share your prints. All 4 files. I gotta go see what all this stuff is out here. I didn't see no message from you, but I got one from these morons. And I got more than I know from D. Oh, D sent me a bunch of files. That's what it is.
Can you see that? Theory Dex? Theory Dex? I don't know what the hell he's printing.
Oh, and I'll get you this other one here, too. I'll put this other one in there. It's 8 files. USB mount. Guess I can put that in there while I'm here. How about that? I'll put this one in there, too.
I ate way too much food.
I haven't eaten yet. One.
We got one of them goofy air fryers.
2.
But the good thing is they got, because the air fryers are freaking stupid. everyone I looked at has just been a piece of junk. But they got one of the air fryer ovens they have now. It's not. It's basically just a mini convection oven. But
Yeah.
it's got the rotisserie in it, and I put a really tiny 4-pound pork roast on the rotisserie. It was good. 40 minutes in there, it was done.
All right, I got the other one in there too, Scott. Sorry.
In honey, pineapple juice, and brown sugar mixed together. And I basted it in every 10 minutes.
Nice.
Came out freaking awesome. So yeah, the thing's worth it just for the rotisserie because I think they only paid like $50 for it. It's just a mini convection oven. I don't know if you know what a convection oven is, but it's just
I know what it is. Yeah,
pushes the hot air around instead of just radiating.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. What you use, I understand that.
So it was halfway decent for that.
Why is this red?
I don't know, because you're green.
Oh no, I ain't supposed to be red. That's supposed to be green.
What's red?
Oh, my hard drive.
Why is your hard drive? Did you kill your hard drive?
An external.
The bigger geeks bracket is printing away.
I mean, it's working, so I guess I don't have to worry too much, huh? I have 19 in there.
But now even anneal it. Look at my ugly ass foot. At least it's clean on the bottom.
Oh, that's my damn daughter's stable stuff.
Isn't that awesome? My feet are clean.
Uh-huh.
I like anybody gives a crap.
We
just lost every single viewer.
Did you?
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I wouldn't doubt it. No, you still
I wouldn't either, to be honest with you. After staring at my ugly ass feet. Boy.
Files are in there for him, but
my twisted ass toes.
It's exactly the way how I feel, my friend.
Good call again.
Books and DVDs, really? Windows. Oh, excuse me, Windows. And there's pictures like all over in there now. My wife can find out if she ever freaking wants them. Videos, oh my god, so hundreds and hundreds. Probably 3,000, and I'm downloading more. And this is all just off of my phone. Jesus Christ on a picture hog. I don't know how it works. I'm out of Discord. Minnesota Maker. It blew up on my printer, so I had to stop. Did you get yours done? Because, of course, I couldn't make it smaller. I made it bigger, and I don't have enough film to finish it now because it got so far and went boom. I got it here somewhere. Oh, I only made it that far. No, mine would have been done tomorrow morning, but I only made it that far on the shell. And I'm out of filament. Or I'm not out of filament, I just don't have enough to do it now because I barely had enough to do it this way. I might try it again if I find some more filament. So, we'll see. I'll see how tomorrow I feel tomorrow if I can find some more filament and do it again. Because just my wings take over a half a, the outer shell takes over a half a roll. So, really pissed me off too because I was sitting and talking to D and I turned around and there it was tipped over. Like, damn it. Oh. Well, yeah, I did it standing up. How else you supposed to do it? Well, how he did it. He did them standing up. So I figured I'd do mine standing up. Saying I did it wrong? Probably. I did all four at once. If I wouldn't have done that, I might have had enough filming. I probably wouldn't have broke off. I need to roll some of them nasty fuckers. So, how you doing? I'm laying down flat? I mean, what the hell? That was kind of stealthy. Come on, bitch. I guess I want it still. No, well, not right there. Hot. Oops. I didn't know how else you were supposed to do them, so I did them standing up, day and night. You haven't gotten to the show yet. Oh, how big are you making it? I mean, I got all the other parts done. Hell, they're scattered all over the freaking place, man. I got the F done. I got all the little arms done. I got the center all done, the button. I didn't print out the 4 braces yet. Well, that ain't part of it, you goofball. Oh, yeah, I got that done. I got them 4 done. I got the F done. Actually did the F twice. And I got the button done. Yeah, I got all that done. I just had to do the shell. And if I want that extra support pieces. What you been doing, man? Sleeping? I suppose you got a 0.4 nozzle. Doing it at what, 20 millimeters a second? Yeah. I got 0.6 at 70. Ring, 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 ring. I wasn't doing the shell at 70. I only did that. That was printing at 35. 35 or 40 millimeters a second. I don't know. But I couldn't print fast to that at all because that's that crap that Tom gave me. Working? That's overrated. You're supposed to start the print and go to work, man. Come home, and Vince is there. You knew you shouldn't have done that. You know, the fireman, Vince, 3D medic. You know, you shouldn't have done that. So, I learned your lesson then. Well, I'm kind of an idiot. I always leave my printer going when I leave the house. Then, of course, I don't leave the house often. I'm ready for frickin' bed. I haven't heard from my wife or child yet. My daughter don't even answer her phone. I yell at her all the time for not answering her frickin' phone now. It's like her mother. I had to stop and get coffee and my prescription, so that takes 4 hours. My daughter's gonna be pissed. sorry, the person you were trying to reach. I don't know why she has a phone either, man. What the hell? Damn people get these cell phones and everything so you can call them and you think anybody answers that crap? Oh. One more? Well, you need more than one more. You ought to solder up about 25 more, I'd say. Solder me one up quick. A slow boat, man. You'd have enough time to get the whole wiring harness done, the print all done, everything like that. You can send one to Don, too. I bet you Don would like one of them. Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome. He'd thank you so much. He would. He wouldn't know what to say. I'd actually get more viewers if I quit being such a smart ass, huh? Tell you, 14 hours of streaming today has just about killed me. And 4 of them were on Tinkercad, and that sucked. I know they sent the wrong one. Told me that the other day when we were on the live stream. I think I was moving boxes and you were soldering. Throat hurts. I think it. Okay, cigarettes. God damn, I'm tired. Oh shit! Don't break the hard drive, dummy. I think it's done. So let's shut it off before I break it. I'm sitting there holding down the fort for Don while he's on the phone for an hour. Just clocking away, no worries, man. I got it, Tom. Llama is a ding dong. He told me not to swear during the stream. Should I just start cussing up a storm? He left me alone too long. I got just. Or show him when I need him. What, ding dong? There's exactly you want on this, you goofy cat. I can't even shut my computer down. Oh, look at it. Oh, shit. I didn't F that up, did I? Where's it done? Man. Yeah, I just F'd it up. Son of a bitch. Damn it. I gotta do it again tomorrow. There, ding dong. My cat always comes running when I'm going to pull out the bag of tobacco because it sounds just like his bag of treats. They're giving me treats. Well, now these nasty mother buggers. Well, it's your kid, man. Your kid. Your fault. Looks like you had one too many. See, they're cussing in their goddamn chat. You're bitching at me for F-bombing it. Go on, F-bomb some more, you guys. Have at her. Tom don't care. All them mother buggers out there. Oh, that one turned out like snookies. Oh, I'll get your stinky feet off the desk, you nasty mother flipping bugger. Sitting there all kicked back. Should we unmute him? Can I unmute him? I know I can mute his ass. I wonder if I put him on ignore. I know. I know what you said. I'm just trying to get his attention. That's okay. But you can throw the real F-bomb out there. It's all right. You don't care. I know what you said, man. You funking idiot. No. I understand. I screw stuff up usually. This time I didn't. Just trying to get Butthead's attention there. And here he's over there showing off his rocket again. Well, at least you guys have real entertainment tomorrow. Ricky's on. What up with this bull crap? I might just sleep in tomorrow. I might not get up until 5. Sleep in until 5 or so. Raymond Ellie's. I think I was up at 2 o'clock this morning. They quit doing that crap. Thing is, my wife's broke, according to her, anyways. Yet she don't come home ever. Man, I tell you. I've only have 4 or 5 of these for the morning, so I don't gotta do that right away, and I'm gonna go to bed. Tell me, Mama can sit here and talk on this phone. That camera not even working. Oh, that's cool. Let me see if I can fix that. I don't know why I'm leaving. Anyway. There it goes. There, now it's moving. He got his little spatula. I had one of them nice little spatulas and I broke the bastard. Snapped it. 9.5, so I grabbed another one in the hand and I snapped it too. But I went back to the hammer and chisel. Didn't snap it. The lost ones. Oh, it feels so good, man. How's karate? Huh? Where's this guy going? Hey, Pookie. How's karate? Shut the door before you freaking cat gets out. There's that can. No. It's just right here next to me. It's supposed to be. There's it. Wow, it's that far delayed, Tom? Holy crap, dude. It's right there, see?
I think I may have got the overnight flu.
Oh, yeah? Don't want to go to school tomorrow?
Oh. Not that I don't want to go, it's been bothering me since morning. Even since last night.
I'm going to get some head cams up, though. Yeah, I know it, huh? Pointed at the popcorn. Oh. Didn't even see that one. No, that's just turning at the wall, man. You would think that that's a ceiling, but no. That's the freaking walls in this place. That's what the walls look like, man. There's no using yeah, you can almost see it. You can see my dirty ass floor. How's that? That's better either. Alright, and I'm out there. I'll fix it again here in just a second. It gets there. There you go. See? All better. I know, man. Yeah, the walls, man. No using command strips on here. Yeah, that ain't popcorn, man. That's like rock salt. Yeah. I just didn't realize that you were staring at the wall because I'm not paying attention to over there. You know, I've been working and doing this and that. And, you know. Oh, snap. My daughter's going to come kick me off the computer pretty soon. So what are we going to do? We should cause trouble on Tom's stream now. Should I start inviting anybody on here? Think? Yeah, I know, man. I printed all them shelves at my uncle's house, you know, because I was going to command strip them to the walls here. I was going to get new command strips and everything. And that ain't happening. You need like 1 inch thick command strips, you know, real gooey ones, though. Big thick. Then they might stick to the wall as they slide down like a snail. Just like a gooey freaking mess. I don't know why I got you over there. I just put you over here. There you go. See better. Oh, one down. I was trying to figure out what the hell you were talking about, a head cam. You gotta realize I'm looking at it on the screen. And the picture's only about that freaking big, man. If that. Down in the lower corner. Yeah, I don't know, man. And a hammer and chisel, man, I'll take that shit off, but I'd be here a while. I'm gonna have to paint these purple ass walls. I got a different idea. It's gonna bug my wife batshit crazy, but it's gonna look cool. It's going to be like soundproofing on top of it, you know, to get the right acoustics in here, I guess. Seen this other guy do it, so we'll see. It's dirt cheap, too, you know me. I could soundproof this whole room for about $15. Soundproof the whole thing. Now, but I'm going to go through and scrape all their damn popcorn off and might as well put a freaking hole in the wall. No, not egg containers. Hell no, man. This is durable, rugged stuff, man. Moving mats from Harbor Freight. They're like $3 a piece, and they're 72 inches long and yay wide. Just staple moving mats to the wall. Plaster the whole freaking place. I over the window so it's pitch dark in here and pissed my wife right off.
What?
Nothing, honey. She heard that one. Yeah, moving blankets. They're thick, they're insulated, you know, they're rippled to get the sound. You know, I mean, they ain't like super rippled, but they're rippled. And with the popcorn on there, man, I ought to push it out a little bit more. I just seen a cat on YouTube today that did that. I was going to try it. I got a buttload of freaking moving blankets, man. I was using them for covering up all them scooters I threw in the dumpster. It will definitely deaden the sound. Won't get no echoes out of here. That's it. I quit. He's got real entertainment tomorrow, so that'll be good. Hell, I'll even get entertained. I don't have to do the entertainment. If Don starts one, I don't know if I'm going to come on. I got stuff to do. That live streaming just takes way too much. Way too much work. I thought, damn. Oh, snap. I thought, damn, editing videos was bad, man. After doing live streams for so long, you find out. Only the words you hear. Yeah, I know it. Huh? You're all good as long as I say that stuff. Sometimes. It depends. You know. Sometimes yeah, sometimes yeah. Most of the time, nah. Most of the time, it don't matter. He's out for blood, man. Oh, boy, I'm hurting you. Oh, I know, drugs. That'll help. Yay, it's drug time. Is he having phone sex there, or what the hell's he doing? I realized I was coming on here for the stream. The whole stream. Yo, jerk off. Oh, damn moron. Somebody else come on in. Come on, Jake. Your turn. I'm going to bed. Your stream now, Jake. Come on. We know you can do it. You should have never came on because now we know you have the equipment and you know how to connect. Now we're never gonna leave you alone. Oh, I thought he was hanging up. Oh, guys, what do you say? Should you shut this sucker down and leave him here by himself? I I guess I'll stay till after the cigarette. Yeah, I know it, huh? Yeah. That's it. I know it. Prick. I just stopped in to say hey, and then here I am. Hey. I'm here all right, some bitch. And then we got to look at them damn feet. I mean, are you kidding? I have a big ass screen, man, and I got to look at them nasty ass feet. That's gross. Get your feet off the counter, you pig. I'm burning with a cigarette. Heat vision. I know it. Really think everybody ought to go watch Neary's when I'm done with this cigarette. Time to be sitting. Oh, look at, he's done. Holy crap.
You would not have want to have heard that.
We really didn't want to sit here and look at your feet either.
Oh, come on. My feet are awesome.
Get your nasty ass feet off the counter.
They're clean, man. They're clean. I just got out of the shower.
Shit. I don't care. Some socks on them elephantitis things.
Elephantitis. My feet are not normal. The only thing wrong with my feet is they've been smashed and bent, and my big toes are both twisted sideways from being crushed too many times.
Well, you want to see some crusty freaking things, man? I'll tell you what.
No, I don't need to see your crusty ass feet. Mine are
man,
normal.
those things are going all different directions, all cracked apart, and scabbies.
Dude, you sure you're not like 70 or 80 years old or something?
I know it, man. I'm telling you. I mean,
you think you were like at 20 when your mother lied to you and told you how old you were?
I know.
You were already 20.
With my ankles.
Yeah, no, that's all right. That's all right.
How bad the rest of them are. Yeah. I was just telling these guys I was done after the cigarette. I was hanging up, whether you were done or not.
Yeah, I was having a chit chat with my friends down in Florida. Florida. Yeah, no, that's all right. You got like crusty toes and everything. Mine are at least normal-ish.
Robbie said he wanted to see him.
No, he didn't. He lied.
Well, too bad. Now you just got banned in the rest of the countries in the freaking universe.
Oh, God. Why did I post the stream? Oh, crap.
Yeah, I'd say so. I gotta try to walk in them nasty ass things.
Z bracket.
Hey, Scott.
Blind. Feet won't make you blind. Might make you puke, but they're not going to make you blind.
No.
Anyway. So I'm printing my little bracket to hold my little PEX pipe up in the air.
Yeah. You got all blame Robbie Mac for that. Because he said he wanted to see him, so I shall. Please. Or on please, or whatever. I don't wear shoes. I just wear Crocs. I can't wear shoes or socks. Ever. They're too constrictive on my feet, and it makes the pain 10 times worse in my feet. So I wear Crocs. I don't care if I'm snowmobiling, shoveling snow, ice fishing, whatever. I'm in Crocs.
You are a weird freaking dude.
My doctor tells me to quit doing that because I'm going to get frostbite.
There is that.
Well, it's like I can't tell. It doesn't hurt, because I can't feel them. So,
Why did I look? I don't know. Why did you? I avoided it. I avoided it with a passion.
That was the good foot.
Man, somebody's got to like. I wish I had money. I want to go buy out freaking Maker Geeks. Damn it, that Raptor filament is sweet crap.
Might actually get shipped out if you buy it all.
Oh, all someone's got to do is buy that place, and it would buy it, go on Facebook and on Twitter and say, "Look, I bought Maker Geeks. It's going to be run by me now," and the place will boom them out of business because everybody loved Raptor filament when they first came out. That Raptor filament is freaking awesome, but the management of the company is just terrible. He needs to just sit out there and play with his machines and let somebody else run the company for him because the guy is a nutcase. He's a religious nutcase is what he is from what I understand. But
you wouldn't like me around then.
Huh?
You know how I swear. Yeah, there you go.
I wish he could. I don't think Chris Riley would. I don't see him as one that would be able to run a company like that. He's too easy going.
No, he could do it. His wife would get her hands in on that and just smack him blind.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't see him as a... you got to be kind of brutal to run a company.
Yeah, sometimes.
I mean, you can be kind, you can be nice. I've run guys... I've been on both ends of it. Mm-hmm. And you can't be the worker's best friend kind of thing. You got to be...
You can't be the dick of the world either.
No. But... It's just like... You know, one of my little tricks, it was funny because everyone used to laugh at my company because all of my jobs on a Friday, depending on when I showed up, I either bought all the guys on Friday breakfast in the morning, whatever job I was at, and whatever job I was at in the afternoon, I bought them all lunch. Every Friday.
I fired my...
And all my other supervisors were like, you know, why do you do that? Blah, 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 blah. My production went up like 60% in the first month of doing that. And you know what? If I asked my guys, hey, dude, this is wrong. Can you go fix it? There was never the, how much you going to pay me? I'm not going to do that. Wine Snow, they went, yeah, sure.
Bring my thing in here. My dresser. I fired my
it's so simple. But, you know, hot days, I'd bring them waters.
I fired my bar manager because she gave away a half bottle of Grey Goose over the night because I did inventory the day before, and I come in the next day, and I just noticed that the bottle of Grey Goose was gone, and I was pulling out the till, and there was only one top shelf liquor sold. I took her ass downstairs. I said, how much Grey Goose did you sell last night? Oh, just one shot. I said, where the hell did the rest of it go? I said, well, you can finish out today or whatever, and then go. Pick up your check on Friday. Yeah, I didn't let anybody know about it. She went upstairs and created a big scene and everything. I'm like, whatever. Stealing from the company, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Then everybody knew what she did.
Yeah, I'm brutally honest when I have employees under me.
No?
I don't play games. I don't sit around. I vent with them just as much as they do. But
you get a little pissy, you know? With my freaking bar, she's hopping stuff from me, giving my stuff away.
I wish I had the money to buy them out. That's all I gotta say.
If she would have had a $1,000 night or something, fine, buy some shots, you know. But you need $100. What the hell, lady?
Yeah. No,
yep, I'd have made $1,000.
They need new management. We got to get Maker Geeks back in the game because anyone just taking that over, if they invest the money, it's already got a good start. You know what I mean? And even though it's a bad start, its name is out there. And the minute you say under new management, this guy doesn't even own it anymore, whatever, I'm running it, people are going to start buying again just to find out. You know, some might be lenient and wait.
Well, they'll probably buy it just because everybody else is out of freaking filament.
Yeah. But I mean, the Raptor filament is great. Their regular filaments were kind of crap, as you well know. That silver stuff was junk.
Oh, no, you just got to print them with a big ass nozzle. That's all.
Yeah, it was still kind of, and it wasn't even silver. It was kind of just.
It still feels like sandpaper when it comes out.
Yeah, no, it just.
You can use. That's the thing. These ain't junk. I can use these here for sanding my other PLA prints.
Use them as the sandpaper.
Yeah. I use this for sandpaper, man. I can get
Yeah,
all that
I don't
goddamn
know.
popcorn off my walls with this.
And every time I get the regular PLA, I was never really happy with it. But man, Raptor, I mean, I'm printing with it right now. This stuff comes out like butter. It's like the smoothest, cleanest prints of all. I've yet to find anything that prints as well. Even Protopasta does not print as well as the Raptor does. And I did get a couple of rolls of bad from him, but that was in the beginning. And I just emailed him and went, "Hey, dude, it's like a football." I sent him a picture of it. Literally, the filament was football shaped. If you looked at the end of it, it was like it was almost 2 millimeters wide lengthwise, but it was only like 1.4 millimeters wide. So it literally looked like a football. He's like, "Oh, I see that. Yeah, no problem." He's like, "You want it back?" He's like, "Nah, don't worry about it." He just sent me 2 more rolls, which were fine. You know, I have no problems with a company making a mistake if they fess up and they move on and, fix the issue.
Yeah, and they fix it, yeah.
Within reason. If it happens over and over and over, that's a different story. But, color mixing, freaking not showing up. I got 2 rolls that I never got. After 6 months, I finally went to freaking PayPal and got my money back. And they were like, "Oh, we'll reimburse you."
Shipment in.
Never got a reimbursement. Just done with that company. And they keep going, "Oh, we make enough money selling to other people." I'm highly doubting they're selling to anyone else anymore.
I don't know who they're selling to because nobody can get it.
Maybe that is what they're doing then. In all honesty, maybe they're just making for somebody else under their name.
All right, I'm done, guys. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm signing off. All
right.
I don't know.
See you, bye.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Kill it too. Unless somebody else is going to jump in.
Yeah, well, no, it's all right, man. It's I'm happy to run your stream for you where you're on our telephone call.
Yeah.
Keeping your viewers here for you.
It was a drunken idiot telephone call. I should have never made it. It was after 8 o'clock. I knew better. He was already half in the bag.
Who was that, Sean?
No, a girl I know down in Florida.
Well, that's where Sean's at, ain't he?
Yeah. Something about Florida.
Yeah.
I think all the alcoholics hang out down there. Not that I blame them. I think if I lived in Florida, that's all I do too.
Yeah.
Too easy down there. It's too relaxing. Bye. See ya. Jump in here, Robbie, Mac, or Bertram, or one of you guys. Otherwise, I'm just going to shut it down, which I might do anyways. It's almost 9 o'clock. Go watch some boob tube. Invite through Hangouts. Why is that? I don't even know if I can do it through an invite through Hangout. Can I? Invite. Add names. What the hell's your email? I actually think I have it here. Oh, I don't have it. What's your email? Want to let me do it through an email address? I don't have your email address. I probably do actually somewhere. It's not Robbie Mac anything because it's not popping up, or either that or I don't have it. Don't click the links in chat. Oh, I got you. Why are you on a phone? Why don't I not have that email? I thought I had that email. Like, why can't you join? Because you're girly man. You're anything but a girly man. That's funny. Why is he on a phone? Why is he not at home on his computer like a normal human being? Should be at 8, 9 o'clock at night. I gotta lose some weight. I watch on my Apple TV and chat through the phone. I see. Said the blind man.
Damn it.
Okay, we have a angry little Donald Duck bursting through the screen, and that's it. There is no picture. There's some typing.
Why is it really quiet?
I hear typing. And there's an angry Donald Duck. And that's it. 2 views for the price of 1. Sure, I guess.
It's really quiet.
Getting sound, sort of. Very quiet.
Oh, is that? Yeah, you're quiet too. Let me check something.
It may just be because I got my speakers way down too. No, they're at 9. Oh God, that's really not. I don't know, Jake. Thanks.
Hang on.
Matt, whatever your real name is, Matt. Yeah, no, please, no, not in the shower. Don't even pretend to go there. I will say I've watched some streams in the bathroom. Done that more than once with the freaking iPad sitting on the cam.
All right, phone. What are you doing to me?
You got no video. That's sort of video. It sort of popped up and then it went away. This thing is printing so very nicely. I wonder what's going to go wrong. It should be about halfway, but it doesn't seem to be. Must have made it bigger than I thought. Shower, buddy.
All right, that's better. That's got to be
Yeah,
working.
there you go. Why are you on your phone?
Because I'm in the workshop doing electronics crap.
Oh, very nice for you.
No, not really. But I don't have a computer in here.
Oh, very, very nice for you. Oh, boy.
Unfortunately, I cannot see chat when I'm on
You
the
ain't
phone.
missing anything. It's just.
Come on, Buttram, jump in here.
It's just Jakey, Matt, and Butt Ram.
Buttram and Matt need to jump in here.
Maddie Jake, JD Mac.
Okay, that's power.
I got to break some more sticks tomorrow.
Break some more sticks.
Yeah, they're. I'm doing a test thing with the ribbing. You must have seen this. I talk about it all the time. Where is this stronger with the ribbing than this without the ribbing?
Oh,
Which I know this is stronger. I don't even have to do it, but I was going to do it just, to make a video and do it. Every time I go out there and do it, my freaking fish scale, because I'm doing it with a fish scale, just pulling on it with a fish scale until it breaks.
yeah.
And the fish scale keeps screwing up because it's old and beat up and piece of junk, cheap. I think I need a new one. I'm just not going to buy a new one. And I keep forgetting to reset it. Blah, blah, blah. I've done it 3 times now, and I keep screwing it up, so at least one of them doesn't read. But that's
How are you playing with the orientation of the print too?
Well, that's what I'm doing. Is I'm
Yeah.
printing a whole bunch of them, depending on some of them I'm printing down, some of them I'm printing standing up. Some of them
Gotcha.
I out of bed, and then I was going to break them all and see, if
Is it all PLA or are you doing?
Yeah.
You doing?
no, it's all PLA. It's all 20. I'm doing them all the same. 20% infill, 3 top, 3 bottom, 3 shells. That way, no matter what the orientation is, there's the same amount of everything on each layer.
Cool.
Bong, you got mail.
You got a tool
I
to
need
measure
change my
the
mail thing. Twitter.
the load.
Check out the notifications on Twitter. Somebody likes my tweets. I've tweeted I taught a putty tat. I did. I taught a putty tat.
You did. Did you two
me? My wife is home.
suffer in succotash?
I want a cat. I actually want to get a cat. I like cats. They're just easy and they just kind of hang out and they're just kind of there. I don't even want a kitten. I want a cat. I think I'm gonna go to the Humane Society and get a cat. You know, like a year old, all trained.
Yeah. Hairless.
Probably declawed.
Yeah, I keep hearing that like declawing is inhumane, but man, we had a cat and it just tore the hell out of everything. Like all our door jambs, our furniture, all kinds of stuff. It just tear the shit out of everything.
I mean, you can clip it and do that, but to be honest with you, clipping their nails is worse than declawing. And the thing to do is not to fully. You only declaw the front. You let them keep their back ones.
Yeah.
Because they don't really scratch with those. They only scratch with the front ones. I don't know if it's inhumane or not, but it seems to work. We had one that was a full. I don't know if you know what a Maine Coon cat is, but it was a big cat. It was probably 30, 40 pounds. Big kitty. And he used to take on raccoons like nothing and win. He'd just flip over onto his back and kick him with his hind legs. He beat the crap out of them.
Oh yeah.
He'd take on 2 or 3 and win, but he was a big cat. I mean, he was bigger than the raccoons were. Nope, don't want a dog. Dogs are a pain in the butt. I mean, I like dogs. I just like dogs when they're someone else's. Dogs are too damn needy. And I mean, a cat, if you want to go away for a week, you fill its bowl, you clean its kitty litter, maybe put a second kitty litter box next to it, and you go.
Yeah, they are a little
They're
more
self-sustaining. They're not
yeah.
going to forget. A dog is going to shit itself if you leave for more than a day. You can get arthritis in their old age. They've been declawed. Why would that cause arthritis? They still scratch. There's just nothing there to scratch with. I mean, I don't think it's a great idea, but if it was done, it's done. Like I said, I'd get a rescued one and it's done to already. I didn't do it. I just find cats easier to deal with. I would have to get an outdoor cat, though. I mean, it's all woods around here, and it needs to be big enough to defend itself.
Yeah.
You can't have a little itty bitty cat here. You gotta have a big honking cat so I can fight the raccoons and the Fisher Kings and all the domestic little cats. The little black cat everyone has. The classic black little cat. The Fisher Kings eat them things. They're easier to catch than turkeys. I got nothing against dogs. I like dogs. I just don't want one. They're too needy.
We've always been dog people for the most part.
Oh, I've had dogs.
And I agree. I mean, they're a pain in the butt whenever you try to go somewhere for the weekend. You got to find somebody that can come in and feed it or keep an eye on it. Whatever.
And they're just so big and needy, and I don't want a little yelpy dog. I hate the little yelpy dogs. So they're just big, they're just big.
The tough part is like when we host our get-togethers like last Saturday and everybody brings their dogs over and then we got like 6 dogs in the house. They're worse than the damn kids running around all over the place.
I don't know. Cats are just easy. And they just lay there.
That they are.
They do their own thing. The only time they bother you is when they want to get fed or the cat litter box is overly full or they want to go outside. You don't have to walk them. You open the door, the cat goes outside. When it wants to come back in, it just lets you know.
Yeah.
Like a dog that you got to walk and tie up. Now, what I do like about dogs is when I mountain bike, I like a dog that'll stay with me. It's cool going out on a trail with a dog.
Yeah.
You're mountain biking, you got a dog that'll keep up with you and stay with you instead of running off when he goes, squirrel.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to get them trained pretty good. Like our dogs are fine as long as only one of them's outside at a time. If both of them are together, man, they'll be like a mile down the road because it just turns into a game. Hey, let's see how far I can go. Oh, I can beat you. I can go a little further than you. Next thing you know, they're a mile away.
You know what I don't get? My boss had 2 Great Danes when I first met him.
Yeah.
Huge. One of them wasn't. There was something else. It was bred with a horse. That thing was bigger than me, and I'm not kidding you. His shoulders were almost the same height as me.
Yeah.
We used to play, and you know how you like play with a dog and you roll around. It's a big dog. He'd win.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Most dogs don't win when I play with him. He'd win.
Yeah, my sister-in-law. Well, my wife, when they were growing up, they always had Great Danes as kids, and so my sister-in-law now had. This is her second one, and the first one she had, I think he was like 170 pounds.
Yeah.
And he's playing with my son, and my son weighed like 60 pounds. And I'm like, if he lays on that kid, he's going to crush him, man. I mean,
But you know what? They were cool, and even though they were huge, they were easy. They weren't real needy, you know. The only thing that kind of drove me nuts is the big one. Once he got used to me, I worked at his house a lot, and I hung out with him a lot too.
Yeah.
So I'm always over the house, and the dog, when it wants attention, it comes up and it just like shoulders you. Well, the freaking thing like knocks you right on your ass when it does it.
Over.
I mean, he takes you right out. But other than that, it was easy. And then he goes from his 2 Great Danes. They both, died off over the time. Now he's got 8 little itty bitty yelpy dogs. 8
wow.
Of them. 8 of them. And all they do is yelp, 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 like constantly, nonstop. Oh,
it's kind of a big change.
I just can't take it.
Come on, Butchram, get in here.
What are you building, man?
I am actually putting a fuse on my soldering station because I discovered through some YouTube news recently that they stopped putting fuses on these damn things. Dude had his, I don't know what the story was. He's in Australia, and I think he plugged a 110 into a 240, and it ended up frying. And then he was all concerned, why did it fry? It shouldn't have done that. There should have been some kind of a fuse. Discovered that they stopped putting fuses in them. So now I have to use my old Radio Shack. Well, actually, no, I don't, because I'm going to wire cap these just to test it for right now.
I could never solder. I never get it. I either get it too hot or it doesn't get hot enough. I can never get it to work.
Yeah, that's why I got this roller station.
I can't do it with pipes either. I couldn't, for the life of me, sweat pipes and doing plumbing. I hate it.
It took me a while to get pipes down, but you just got to make sure everything's clean, that your flux is good.
Yeah, but even that, I do all that, and it just never. It's like soldering these boards. I always melt the board, and yet the solder's not melting. Why is the board melting and not the solder?
I don't know. It just takes practice like everything else, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not good at it. I'm very, very bad at it. I actually want to fix this little quadcopter. I've had it for years and years and years, and the board all screwed up. It's got a little mini camera in it and everything.
Yeah.
I want to actually see if I can fly it again. A couple of the wires yanked out of it in its last crash. One of these days I will fix it. I think what I'm going to do is the body's all broken and glued back together, but the glue's actually holding now. It's funny. When I glued it, the glue didn't hold. I actually used regular plumber's piping glue.
Oh, there you go.
It's a PVC or ABS pipe. Either one, the glue melts it. Now it's like solid. It's like a year later. You never even knew I glued it. But the wire's ripped right out. That's the battery. That's the board. Oops.
Uh-oh.
They're not exactly attached. But I'm thinking I could design and 3D print a body for that little board. These little form bodies are pretty lightweight. Kind of flexible too. I'm almost wondering if I could do it at a TPU. We did like a TPU body and made it solid TPU, 100% infill.
Yeah, it might work.
It'd probably be stiff enough. That's as stiff as this. Look how flexible this is. Here. And I'm twisting that 30, 40 degrees easily with ease. And it's got a little camera in it too.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's just a little. I don't even think it's a 720. I think it's a 640, 480 camera. But I mean, that's it right there.
You just put
It's
a
the
micro
SEMA
SD in it? Or,
X11.
you put a micro SD in it or something?
Yep. SEMA X11. Pretty much the same thing as the hubs and that were all fancy, but a lot slower.
Yeah.
It's gear drive. Uses smaller motors, but they're gear driven. So even though they're smaller, they spin faster. Or the props spin faster. I may have to wheel my little pipe holder.
See if this blows up on me. Well,
I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Oh crap.
either blew the fuse or I didn't get a good connection. Nope, I didn't blow the fuse. Okay. Oh, probably didn't get a good connection because that doesn't seem. No, it seems good. Oh, did I loosen that?
Oh crap. You know, I might have to screw with this thing just for the fun of it.
I need some smaller wire caps. Where are my wire nuts? Let me go out to the garage and get some wire nuts. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I wonder if I can print a body for this thing. Do I have the technology? It is gear driven. It's not just direct drive. It's got little gears. So I'd have to do the whole stud here. I could probably set it up, put it back together. Really actually looks all right.
Try these.
Wonder if I can get this little bastard to fly again. Motors all sound good. I'm hearing grinding. That would be bizarre after years and years and years. Oh, this is the one I dropped in the snow. That's right. Got hung up in the tree. Keep forgetting that. She got hung up in the tree and then dropped into the snow 3 days later.
Wow. Is that the one that you said that was blinking and blinking?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It was this. This thing's got to be, oh God, 6, 7 years old. Maybe not quite that. 5, 6 years old, yeah. Somewhere in there. It's an old puppy. It was one of the first ones I flew. I like better than this and these scale was the Hubsons. Those Hubsons, man. I love them things. You could bring them right up to the top of their range, fly them straight up. It would go out of range. It would just start floating back down to kind of range, and it would go back up. And it'd come down and go back up. You just keep the throttle straight up. The thing would drop straight down, hit the transmitter again, be in range of the transmitter, and then pop back up in the air. And the minute it lost connection to the transmitter, it would start dropping again. Funny as crap. Just sit there going, bounce up and down at, a couple hundred feet in the air. And I mean, 200 feet away with this tiny thing, you barely see it 200 feet away. Yeah, I had a camera on it too. I got films of it doing it. I think I got film of that with flying through the snow tunnel. They used to make tunnels out of the snow when you plow the snow up onto a bank. Like drill holes through it and fly the quadcopters through the holes. It was interesting.
You ever get the VR glasses and all that to fly?
Can't afford that. I'm not really into that whole racing-y kind of.
Right.
I mean, I think it's cool. I like watching it once in a while, but it's just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you can fly around a track, go around a circle. I want to get one of those a little bit slower, maybe, but a little more controllable, a little more stable. And I mean, I'm kind of in the woods here. I'd like to go out into the woods and fly around through the woods, like fly down a trail with it, chasing a bicycle or something.
Right.
That'd be cool.
I just figured out why my soldering iron wasn't working.
Because it's not plugged in.
I didn't have the iron plugged in.
Okay,
there we go. Now it's working.
He was doing that yesterday. They won't get any juice. Gotta plug it in. Oh no.
Well, I heard the transformer humming a little bit, and I'm like, why the hell isn't the light coming on? Oh yeah, because I don't have it plugged in. All right, let's max it out. We'll go full heat here and see what happens. Dude.
What?
Grandson just come running in here naked, getting ready to go in the bath.
Didn't even see it.
He was below the camera angle. Thank God.
Yeah.
Nothing. You
It's just
can't
a
come in
kid.
here naked, bud. Reals.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut out anyways pretty soon because
All right, man.
9:15.
Because I said
10 minutes.
Your camera watching me.
Yeah, I have a camera on, but no, it can't see you. But I don't want to take any risk at it seeing you. Okay, that's like not a good thing, bud.
No, it is not a good thing.
No, take your streams to a whole new level and start having kitty porn.
Oh god, yeah. Someone accused me of kitty porn or something.
And you can't be too careful anymore these days, man. I mean, can't you get nervous about
People
posting like
overreact
baby
to
pictures of a
everything.
kid or something on Facebook without somebody bringing it up.
People are so overreacting to everything. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. It's frustrating. They're more worried about
stupid.
appearances.
It's like, get a life. Stop whining about what other people do. If you don't like it, freaking turn the TV off, change the channel, do something. Stop sticking your nose in everybody else's business.
Yep.
Go help somebody. Yeah, picking on someone that doesn't need help. Use your energy for something positive.
So what's your next upcoming designs?
I'm not sure yet. I think I'm going to go back to taking that i3 and getting the steel rails off of there and going to either wheels, or I'm supposed to get a little bit of money. I got a job coming up that I might do. I haven't decided yet. Give me a pain, but it'll be some good money. But I may put rails on that.
Man, it's been a lot warmer than usual here. You been getting any of the warm weather?
It was yesterday. Today was Today was about average.
Today got a little cooler. It was down in the 30s, maybe low 40s, but then I think it's supposed to get up in the 50s
was like
and 60s
55,
this
almost
weekend.
60 here.
Yeah.
Which is unrealistic. You're where? In Pennsylvania?
Indiana, but I mean, heck, this time of year we're usually down into teens and 20s, and then come end of January, beginning of February, we get down into single digits.
Yeah, we usually get. I'm always warmer here. The rest of the state's cold, but where I'm right on the water, Long Island Sound keeps the area warm. So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You can literally go 5 miles inland, and it'll be like a 15-degree temperature switch. I mean, I could be 30, 40 degrees, and it could be 20 in Hartford. Which I'm okay with. I read the chat just like every 10 minutes or so.
I can't see the chat, guys, because I'm on my phone, so I can only have Hangouts running.
They know you can't read it, and I just ignore it. I don't ignore it. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't stare at it constantly. I look at it now and again. I honestly just don't think about it that much.
Yeah.
That puppy's printing away. God, I love that Raptor filament. I wish I could get more of that crap without dealing with that moron.
What's so special about it? Just prints really nice, or the colors are really good, or what?
It prints really nice, and it's the high-end annealable high-temperature PLA.
Like a PLA Plus or HT PLA or something.
It's an HT. People get them mixed up. PLA Plus means nothing.
Okay.
HT PLA is what you want. You want the 8500 PLA resin. If they start with 8500 PLA resin, they're going to get some good prints. Now, Protopasta uses 8500. Now I found 2 other ones. Printed Solid carries Modestro 3D or something like that. It's actually from Canada that uses it. That's wicked good filament. That's that dragon red I get. That's really, really red.
Okay.
But Monofilament USA in Vermont, like it's been around a while. They actually make filament for other people. They haven't really sold on their own. They hooked up with Folger Tech, and now Folger Tech's selling their own house brand of Monotech. They aren't even calling it Folger Tech filament. They're just calling it Monotech. Monotech doesn't sell their own. So they're selling Monotech's own house brand filament. And it's $19 a roll for HTPLA.
Wow.
$12, which
That's
is
a pretty good
ridiculously
price.
cheap.
Yeah.
And everyone I've talked to that says they tried it, they're kind of, no one hears about it, but everyone I've talked to said it's really good stuff. I just wish Maker Geese would get their crap together. I really, 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 really. No, PLA Plus just means that, like, Matter Hackers PLA Plus is not an HTPLA. It's not a better quality PLA. It's a more highly manufactured PLA. Maker Geeks PLA Plus, eSun's PLA Plus, they're all just a higher tolerance. They're normally like plus or minus 0.05. Their HT or their pluses are plus or minus 2.0, plus or minus 0.02 instead of 0.05. They're just more higher tolerances or closer tolerances. It's the only difference with most pluses. That's why you gotta watch them. Anyone that knows the difference, you bought an HTPLA. Protopasta actually states it as an HTPLA. It's a high temperature PLA. You have to print it at a higher temperature. This stuff you have to print it at 235. It's same temps as PETG. I've gotten it to print at like 225, but it doesn't adhere well. You really need to get up in 230, 235 to get a good print. And then you anneal it, and it's stronger than PETG and ABS. The only reason why I use the PETG on the quadcopters is because it's actually lighter. HTPLA is a lot heavier. A lot heavier. It's more solid, man. I mean, I like HT Moon Pluses. This is I have eSun.
Yeah, I've only
PLA
tried
Plus, which is
I've only tried the eSun PLA Plus. It prints really nice.
Yeah, it does, but it's not an HT. I tried to kneel in it and it just went.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it curled up and looked like freaking dinosaur arms.
Wow.
The minute it hit any of the heat, it just wouldn't stay flat. It does print nice, but it's still not as. This stuff is like butter, dude. It's just unreal how well it prints.
All right, now I'm fuse protected.
It almost prints, because I got to say, ABS prints really nice. I liked printing with ABS. You got really nice finish and everything out of it. But, it curls and everything.
Yeah.
But when it, the actual finish from the print is I always thought was better than PLA. eSun's good. I love the eSun, their crystal series. eSun makes a really nice crystal series.
I've not messed with that.
I got the purple, which is pink, really, and I got the blue. And I like them both a lot.
Pretty translucent.
Yeah, it's not clear, but it's dark close.
What does that stuff run a kilo?
I think it's like 22, 24.
Well, even that's not bad.
When you get it off of Amazon, no. That's shipped and everything.
You're right.
I usually got it. I got the blue on, not on Black Friday, but right around there, because it was on sale for $19. I mean, it's pretty stuff. It's a nice color. It's a darker transparent blue, if that makes sense.
I think I'm gonna get with gray beard.
It's almost a silvery blue.
Graybeard comes out for Murph, I'm gonna end up cataloging a bunch of his stuff,
Yeah.
making notes on what I like and color matching things.
I don't know how he keeps up with that.
I don't
I'd
either.
be so bored of printing Marvins. It'd be crazy.
Well, and even his display, I mean, to just stare at it is
Yeah,
like
I saw it
make
at
any
Earth.
sense of it is nuts. Yeah.
Was it Earth? Yeah.
Yeah, he had it at Earth too. Yeah, and it gets bigger
Like,
every
dude,
damn
that's a
time
lot
I
of
see
Marvins.
it. Hell, I was on the other night with them. I don't know. I think he popped in for a little bit, but not very long. And I ended up printing like 23 Marvins that night to add to his collection of filaments he didn't have. They're quick prints, that's for sure.
Polyalchemy's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Mr. Bertram said he got some. I love the Polyalchemy. It's a pain to print.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I got their sample pack and I printed out temperature towers for every one, and then the remainder I sent over to him so that he could see what it was like.
you just printed temperature towers out of Polyalchemy?
Yeah,
What a waste of Polyalchemy.
they were just sample.
I know. Samples are stupid.
Yeah, I mean, and it was $45 for the damn sample. I mean, it was as much for the samples roll as it was for an actual roll.
I think it's $39, and you only get the 750 or 700.
I'm glad I did it though, because there's a few colors that they're really like they're copper, they're gold, and then there's like a peach or something like that are real. They're all real close in color to one another. I mean, there's a very slight difference, but not very much.
Yeah, they've got their 3 or 4 really good colors, and the rest of them are kind of lame, to be honest with you. That emerald green is the one that got me really hooked on it, and that stuff is just amazing. I love the Merlot. I love the emerald green. I love the Nightshade, which is
that Nightshade and the Night Sky are both kind of cool colors.
They need to change those names because they're always getting them backwards.
Yeah.
The Nightshade is purple and the Night Sky is blue, I think, right? Yeah.
Yep. And they got a crimson.
Both of those two colors are awesome.
They've got a crimson. It's basically a red, but it's almost more like a pink. It's not really
like a pink, and I don't really like it. It's
right.
pink.
No, neither do I. That's kind of why I'm glad I got the sample.
It's not even that I dislike pink. It just doesn't have that look like the other ones does.
Right.
It doesn't have that glass look. That shimmer. Like this. This thing.
Yep. Oh yeah, and Butchram, I didn't write down the names of the filaments because they weren't written down when I got them either. You just kind of got to go on their website and see what all the colors are and guess as to which is which.
They're pretty obvious.
Right. It didn't take a whole lot to figure out which one was which. Because the copper definitely looks a little more copper than the gold.
It's pretty cool. I might have to do another vase with a double bubble. Bubble.
Oh man, that's all done.
Here's my next vase idea. Yeah, I'm going to try and do a couple of videos a week from now until I get another job, which is I'm not really in a rush to do because it's cold out and I just want a vacation.
Well, I mean, I guess this is the time to do it, though, right?
Yeah, it is.
If you got the time.
Because I've basically taken a vacation, but I don't have any money to go anywhere and do anything, you know?
Right.
So you don't really go anywhere. You just kind of sit.
Mm.
But I guess I'm over that. I didn't want to take a month and just do nothing for a month. I haven't done that in years. I don't think I've ever done that. It's funny, I was thinking about it. I was like, oh yeah, some friends are like, go on vacation, come over here, do that. It's like my whole life, I have never actually gone on vacation but once in my life. Every time I take a vacation, it's come build me a garage, come build me a shed, come
yeah.
my house.
There's always strings attached.
Yeah. I mean, not that it's bad. I mean, the girl I was talking to on the phone earlier, she used to buy and sell condos down in Florida. And every time this year, she'd set them up. She'd set 1-year leases, and she'd always make sure they ended in January and February. and she'd ship me down there. She'd have 10 of them, say, and I'd just go as the lease ran out. I'd go in for a week or two and, paint it, fix a door. If a cabin door was broken, make sure the plumbing was good. Just spruce it up. And then she'd rerun it, and I'd move on to the next one. By that time, the next one moved out. I'd clean that up, go through it, make sure all the mechanicals were working. And, I did work because usually, I got up at like the crack of noon and I was done by 1 or 2.
Right.
She spun me with a car and a truck and a Home Depot card, or not a car and a truck, but a truck or a car. Home Depot card, money for food.
Yeah.
I usually stayed down there for 6 or 8 weeks, maybe 10. And, everything was paid. I didn't leave with any money. I didn't make any money. But I was in Florida for, 6, 8 weeks, pretty much working, 15, 20 hours a week tops. It was a pretty nice gig. I liked it. Now she sold all her houses. She's living in a mobile home down in the Keys.
Kind of pricey.
Nice going down to Fort Lauderdale every winter.
My wife's aunt and uncle kind of travel around the country working at different campgrounds and stuff, So they basically get free room and board, and they end up getting paid. And they would go down to the Keys for a couple of years. They go down there in the wintertime and then come back up north for the summer and, get away, get all around the country. It's a way to see, I think shit. They've been in Arizona, North Carolina, Georgia, Indiana, Michigan, Florida. Just all over the place.
Yeah.
But they were saying how expensive it was down there.
Where, in Florida?
Yeah, in the Keys specifically, that everything was really pricey.
It is, because it's all, you got to get it there.
Yeah.
It's kind of like living in Hawaii.
Yeah. But he said it was cool, standing there in the water, and one side is the Gulf, and to his left is the ocean or whatever. It's right where it splits or whatever.
Oh, yeah. It's also a little, I don't know, it's a little unnerving after a while. I like being by the water. I like the land to still be the largest mass of, material.
Yeah, it is. Well, my son went down and did sea base for scouts, and they basically lived on a sailboat for 3 days, and then they stop at some island out there and restock. They spent the night, but they spent the night on the boat docked, and then they spent like 3 days sailing back. And he had a blast, but man, it wasn't 4 days after they left that hurricane whipped through there or whatever. This would have been in summer of 2017. Tore all kinds of crap up down there, so he just escaped, dodged a bullet on that one.
Polyalchemy makes a dark gray. I didn't even know they made it gray.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the color.
Polyalchemy gray. They always give them weird names. The one thing I don't like is all these companies starting to come up with these unusual names just to come up. It's freaking dark purple. Get over it.
Yeah, one that pissed me off is Filamentum. And I had written them and asked if they could send me some samples, and I said, I didn't even need actual sample spools. If they could just send me like a 6-inch cutoff piece of their like pearl metallic color, so that I knew what I would want to order. And they came back. They didn't understand what the hell I was asking for. They ended up sending me samples, like 3 or 4 samples, none of which was anything I wanted. Like they weren't metallic or anything at all. So I ordered a color. I wish I had the spool here. It's in my office. But it was like pearl ruby red or something like that. And I ordered it, and it's just like a burgundy. It's just a gloss burgundy. There's no metal finish. There's no pearl finish. There's no shininess to it at all.
Color, though. That's that.
Yeah, it's not a bad color, but it's just gloss.
Yeah, see, I kind of like that. I'm getting tired of all the metallics and the pearls and I do like the polyalchemy, but I don't want it to be my only color.
Yeah. I'll tell you, look into that.
Pasta. Everything's metallic. I'm so sick of metallic everything.
That Eson Fire Engine Red is a nice deep red, man.
Then the Snow Labs. I just got the Snow Labs Animus or whatever they call it there. What the hell's the name of that color? The dark purple.
Amethyst.
Amethyst. I can't even say it.
I don't know. That's a purple color.
That's even got metallic in it. It's not wild.
Does it really?
It's got like a sparkle to it. It's like, come on. I'm sick of them sparkles. I like some of the pearls where they grind it up. It's not just, it's shiny. It's not just glitter.
Right.
And I like just plain ones. I like some of the transparents. But glitter is getting overplayed lately, it seems.
Yeah, I don't care for the real hard.
Making a glitter.
Like what I'd call a bass boat sparkle or something. That's just too damn bright. But it's nice if it's got a very pearl finish to it, real fine pearl sheen to it. It just gives it a little bit of glint.
Yeah, it just gives it a shine.
Yep.
Like the polyalchemy. I mean, the polyalchemy is not actually pearlescent. It's just the material. But
oh yeah, that's even way more chrome than.
It, though.
Yeah, it does.
There's a lot of those silks. They call them silks.
Right.
Coming out now, and those are nice. But again,
I'm not trying any of
gonna do it, and then everybody's gotta have a glitter, and it's just like, come on with some new colors. Don't just do glitters and do more burgundies. There's a very few that are doing a good burgundy and deep reds.
Yeah, I wish there were better reds.
Bizarre blues and bizarre purples now.
Well, and even greens, because a lot of greens they're either super neon bright or
forest.
Yeah.
There's nothing in between.
Right.
Although I've seen like the blue greens, the sea greens are nice. I do gotta say I love Protopasta's that mermaid fishtail color. It's like that dark teal. That is a sweet color. But it's full of glitter.
Is it really?
It's loaded with glitter.
See, Eson's got a color called light blue, and it's actually, to me, it's more of a teal. It's a good color.
The light blue I have is light blue. I have Eson's PLA Plus light blue. And it's
really?
Light blue.
All right. Maybe I need my eyes checked then, because to me, it's more of a teal. It has way more like an aquamarine.
PLA Plus.
What's the PLA Plus?
No, because that's a light blue. It's
baby
blue. It's almost the same color as the blue, baby blue. What do you call it here? You got it right here. No, I don't. I gotta put all this away.
Well, this ain't gonna show on camera, but that's a light blue. Whatever the hell they sell isn't light blue at all. It's more of a teal. Oh, mine almost looks like these walls, man. it's definitely got some green in it. I wouldn't say it's that bad, but it's close.
It's just one I got. It's like light blue. Here you go.
Oh, yours looks a lot more light blue than what mine does.
Actually, I'm looking at the camera, and the camera's about the same color. It's a little darker than the camera's showing, but that's the color of it.
I'll have to find my temp tower.
I'm tired.
You calling it?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Go watch some YouTube for half an hour and then go to bed.
All right, dude.
It's been smashing. Later, guys.
Later, guys.
Brentrum and whoever else is still around. I think Jake's still here too. Matt, whatever his name is.
See you,
later, guys.